Buying your first home can be very overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. Let me walk through with you the step-by-step process of buying a home. I'm Angela and I sell real estate in Hampton Roads, Virginia. And I hear it from first-time home buyers all the time. I just don't know where to start. Well, let me give it to you straight. Number one, you speak to a lender. It is no good looking at houses if you don't know how much you can afford. A lender will go through your financial statements and let you know exactly how much house you can buy. But you also have to be comfortable with how much you can afford monthly. So knowing both numbers is really important. Number two is always the best part, of course, looking at homes. Well, the first thing you do is you set up a wants versus needs list. What you need versus what you want. And you may get everything you want in your budget, but you may have to settle for what you need. Your agent will set you up on a MLS search where you'll get homes that meet all of your criteria. So when you get the list of properties, you decide which ones you go tour. And then we find a property that you want to buy. So that's step number 3, is making the offer. You work with your real estate agent to make a competitive offer. One that not only meets your needs, but also is beneficial to the seller. So that there's more chance of them picking yours over anybody else's. Once we have the offer accepted, then the next step is actually the inspection period. We have 2 inspections that need to be done on your house. The first one is a general home inspection. And that will take an overview look at your property, not an in-depth diagnosis. And the second one is a termite and moisture inspection. And this will look at any termite infestation, moisture damage, or fungal growth in your home, attic, or crawl space. When we get the results of those 2 inspections, we have information to provide the seller and request repairs. No home is perfect, and we aren't expecting perfection. The results will just provide us information that probably can save you thousands of dollars later. After we've negotiated the repairs required and have that settled, then your mortgage company takes over. So step number 5 is appraisals. An independent appraiser will walk the property and determine value based on recent sales in the area. 3 scenarios can happen at this point. 1, the appraisal comes back above value and you have instant equity. The appraisal comes in at value, which means it's the same as the purchase price, or the appraisal comes in under value. And at that point, we need to do some more negotiations. Once the appraisal is completed, your mortgage company will contact you a number of times to make sure that your final loan gets approved. And then we get the clear to close. Closing day is probably one of the most exciting days in a real estate transaction because it's where it all comes together. Documents are signed, funds are transferred, and you become homeowners. That's the process of buying a home. Speaking to the lender to get approved, looking at homes to find the one you love, putting in an offer and getting it accepted, completing the inspections and negotiating repairs, having the appraisal completed so you can get a clear to close, and then close so you can get your keys and become a homeowner. If you want any help or any information, please reach out. I'll be glad to walk you through the process step by step.